Hi. Okay. I was just being very spontaneous, going live. It's Donna from SunshineLeclair. I had just went to press the live button and my dog started barking his head off, so I stopped it. But anyways, I have my laptop. You're on my iPad. I have my laptop here, so I'm just gonna see. I don't remember. I did live before once, but I just want to see if I can, so I can read some comments. I'm really hoping, I didn't announce it or anything, so I'm really hoping that, nobody really comes. And I'm just trying to find, um, hmm, live now. Okay, wait a minute. I think I'm going to see it here. Okay, so yes, I see it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna turn it down over here because it's back sometime. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So anyway, the reason I'm coming on is I wanted to just do Krista from the Secret Yarnery's 20 questions for Spring Fling, and I just thought I would come on and do it live. So I can't see actually the chat. I'll try and fix it in a second. But anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead because really I've tried to sneak on. Hopefully people are busy out looking for toilet paper. Anyways, okay, so before I start, I'm just going to say I hope everybody is practicing safe exposure out there if you go out, and eating healthy, trying to get a little bit of extra exercise if you're staying inside. What I've been doing is going up and down the steps a little bit more, and I take my dog out for a walk. So I'm kind of off work, but I'm kind of on call. So I am staying, we'll be off till April 6th so far. And but I do have to go into the office sporadically. Oh, just a sec. Hi, Carol, and hi, Holly loves crochet. Okay, I don't want too many more people coming on here, so I'm gonna get through this. But I just want, as people are watching this later, once it comes on after, I just hope everybody is being safe and is healthy and has toilet paper and food and everything that they need. I ordered some K-cups on Amazon. I don't really go out to do grocery shopping. My husband does all that. He loves grocery shopping, which I'm happy about. So I haven't really seen empty shelves except on pictures and videos and on the news and things like that. But I think that would really make it sink in a little bit more. But and we had toilet paper. We buy it at Costco, but I mean, we don't have tons. We have a big pack that we normally buy. I was talking to somebody the other day, and it was on the phone, and she had been somewhere else, and there was an older guy there, and she said he was bragging how he had 200 rolls of toilet paper. Anyways, I thought there's a hoarder. But anyways, one thing I am doing is I'm drinking every day a full cup of my matcha tea. And if I don't know if you guys know, it's packed with antioxidants and stops free radicals in your body and that. So since I started drinking this almost a year ago, I've noticed my skin healthier, my hair grows like crazy, and it's ceremonial grade matcha tea, the fine powder. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. So start here with the questions. Thanks for staying, Carol, and Holly loves crochet. Okay, so anyways, question number 1 of the Spring Fling from Krista at the Secret Yarnery is, does your yarn color choice change with the season? And for me, not really, because I love bright colors, And I might make more dark blue in the winter, but usually it's just lots of bright colors. Not so much, I don't do reds, browns, or blacks too much. The rest I like. Okay, two, what spring summer colors do you like best? Mm, I like that orange and seafoam blue, that combination. I really like that. Yellow is nice too. I really like yellow with some blue is nice. Do you crochet more? Oh no, what is number three? What is your favorite fiber to use in the spring? Cotton. I use lots of cotton or a cotton blend. Oh, I can see it on here, your question. I just realized. Um, do you use more cotton in summer or lighter weight yarn? From Holly Loves Crochet. I use more cotton and lighter weight. That's true. I might use more 4 weight of cotton in the fall, and more often in the fall and winter a blend. But in the summer, yes, a lighter. I'm just trying to think of what that name of the one I really like is. Um, I can't think of it right now. But any of my favorites I can put in the description below. What do you like, Holly? What do you use more in the summer? Are you a cotton girl? Bamboo? Okay. Do you crochet more or less in the spring? Um, oh, you like the comfy cotton blend. Yeah, that's really nice too. Uh, do I crochet more or less in the spring? I think I still crochet lots in the spring because we live in a northern climate. So even right now, with everybody kind of being stuck inside, and we still have snow, and so we can't really go in the garden or anything. So in the spring, it's still a little bit chilly here, so I still do a lot of crochet in the spring. Um, Number 5. What is your favorite item to crochet in the spring? I love making just sleeveless sleeveless cardigans with no buttons. What do you call that? It's like a long vest kind of. They're nice because they're cool and they're open, a nice open weave stitch with the cotton. And I like hiding my midriff a little bit, so it's always good. So that, I guess, that garments, kind of long tunic types. Number 6, is there a space in your home that you want to organize, and what are your organizational goals for that space? Yeah, I have an art room downstairs that's a fair size, and it's ridiculous. Like I've tried to organize it many times, and I even have like a bucket set aside to give a niece in the family because she's just coming up on the age. I think she's 12 or 13 or something, and she likes art and stuff. So I'm putting stuff in there to give to her, but I really do an overhaul in there, and I still have things that I don't really ever use. You know, I've kind of found, you know, what my favorite things to work with are, and the rest I don't really use. But of course, as soon as I see something, like before I found, you know, my special sweet spot for journaling and watercolor and stuff, and yarn, but I'm not getting rid of my yarn. But anyways, you know, I'd see something and I order it, and you know, I see a certain type of pen, and oh my God, I gotta have every single thing of that type of pen. So I just have way too much. Hi, Monda. So yeah, so I need to get through that stuff. I wish that I could just make little packages and give it to all my journal friends that that are online, but I mean, it would just cost so much in shipping. If I could send lots to one person and or have fewer boxes fuller, that would be good. But then you don't know what everybody wants, and I don't know if you guys have any ideas. Let me know, because I've got so much just accumulated over so much time. I would love to pare it down to half and get my little spot back in there that I used to do some yoga and just have some room. Um, Anyways, maybe someday I'll do a video down there, and I was thinking about doing that during this shutdown because I have, like I said, till April 6th, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I don't do it. My husband's working today, and I even told him this morning, I said, oh, today I'm going to go downstairs and start mucking out that room and trying to get rid of stuff and minimize in there, and I still haven't been down there. So I got to stop putting it off. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So the answer is yes. Number 7, when cleaning your yarn stash, what do you do with the yarn you no longer want? Do you give it away, donate it, or throw it out? I donate it. I put it in my donation bag. I always have a donation bag in my closet for clothes and stuff that I don't want, and I'll put it in there. And then when I go to close the bag, if I have any yarn I want to donate, I'll just toss it in there for goodwill. And if they're whips, I did that recently. I had so many whips, and I knew that I wasn't going to be doing them all, so I shot them out. I didn't frog them or nothing. I usually do, but I just thought, if I don't get rid of this, it's going to sit here and I won't frog it because there's so much. And now that we're off for a while, I'm writing these patterns. I promised everybody I'd put those patterns for a couple sweaters up, so I've been doing that, crocheting a little bit, walking my dog. I don't know, it's just, even though I'm not working, I feel like I'm really busy. Are you guys at home? Are you guys working or staying at home? What are you guys doing? Okay, so number 8, is there a charity in your area that you like to support? Tell us about it and how we can find them. The charity most for me is the animal shelters. We donate there at Christmas, and me, I'm all about the voiceless animals. So I had been thinking actually about making some small pet blankets. I have one started for my doggy, and it's just this pattern I figured out. Oh my God, projects. You got lots of projects, Monda? Anyways, yeah, so we donate there at Christmas, and money and items and things that they need that's on their list. And no, other than that, I donate to, so I have to do that. I wanted to donate my time at PetSmart in the area for the animals. I had talked to the girl this year about that. I would really like to do that. I'm glad that was brought up because I do have to think about that some more. Number 9, do you want to increase your physical activity? What daily physical activity are you able to commit to? That's a hard one. I used to be an avid exerciser all the time, every day for a long time. And about maybe 6-7 years ago, I don't know, I just kind of slid off that highway, and I walk my dog. I don't do it every day because my husband also does it. And in the summer, I'll bicycle. In the winter, when there's lots of snow, I don't do a whole lot. I do yoga sometimes. Have you thought about donating extra yarn to the senior center? We have a group at the center that has donated thousands of hats and other items to disadvantaged people. That's good. I would do lap blankets though, because for some reason I can't do hats too good. I don't know. Yes, doing hats not hate. Yes, that's good. I just might do that. I'm going to do something for the Wings program. Who has the Wings program? I remember reading about that. But that's awesome. That's my dad's in a nursing home, and he is like a real card. He's a real joker, and everybody talks to my dad. And he always wants to buy the women, the ladies, their chocolates and little gifts and everything. So maybe making a few lap blankets and letting him. Oh, hi, Vern. You caught me. Darn. Anyways, yeah, that would be a good idea, and let him hand them out because he'd really like that. Um, I'm glad you brought that up, Monda. That's really good. Uh, Hi, Irene. I'm just doing the 20 questions from Kristen at Secret Yarnery. It was just a last minute decision to go live. Oh, yes, Rose is doing that one. That's right. Yes, the Wings. Yes, I remember now. Yes, I watch Rose all the time. Yeah. It's just that, oh my God, I watch so many videos. Sometimes I can't keep it straight who's doing what. Anyways, what am I on? Physical activity. Okay, I did that. 10. How many whips do you have on the go? How many whips do you plan to finish before June 20th? Our group uses the yarn to make the items. We also make lap blankets, also fidget sleeves. What's fidget sleeves? I never heard of that. Fidget sleeves. Sarah? Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I never heard of widget sleeves. I'll have to look. I don't know what that's. For Alzheimer's, widget sleeves. I can't even kind of imagine what that might be. Okay, I'm gonna look that one up. Okay, so where was I? Sorry, guys, I'm just not used to the live. Oh, how many whips? How many do you plan to finish by June 20th? 20th. Well, like I just said, I had lots of whips, and I have a few almost finished. So I think I only got two. I think I only have two left. And like I said, I went through them, and I shot some out. But I knew if I didn't get rid of them, like I kept the ball that's left, cut it, and I will reuse that. But I just knew they're just gonna sit there again and I'm just trying to muck out and clear out. So this here is staring at me in the face. I just have to show you. I keep wanting to eat it because it's just sitting right here. I have one chocolate bar every day, or some chocolate every day. That's my weakness. Like a fidget blanket that babies play with. Oh, so just a little small blanket? Just a small one? I'm gonna have to, I wanna see one. I don't think I've seen one. But okay, so the blanket, the blanket, the fidget ones that the babies play with have the little stuffy head on it, right? Something like that? Is there maybe a ball tucked in it or something? Anyway, I'll look it up. Like a fidget blanket, zip, colors, buttons, laces. Oh, I see. Thanks, Kathy. Oh, that's a really good idea. Because when I go see my dad in the center, we walk by this area where they kind of park, the ones that are, really not well, or their disease or handicap or problem is the sleeves fit the lower arm, and we add small trinkets. This prevents patients from picking at their skin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look for a pattern. That would be awesome. I've never heard of that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make one. Definitely. And I'll let my dad give it away, and at his center, he'll love that. Oh, I gotta look that up. Sarah, or who was the other lady that mentioned it? If you guys pattern, if you want to put it in the comments after when this is done, because I think this here stuff goes away, what you're writing now. I don't think I'll be able to see that after, but I definitely want to make one. That is an awesome idea. Thank you, Sarah, for explaining that. Oh, I've never seen that. And I go and see my dad all the time in that senior center. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Maybe we don't make them here. I don't know, because I've never seen that. And I've been at quite a few senior centers visiting people. So, it's interesting. Thanks for taking my mind off my turtles. Anyways, okay, so my whips, yes, okay, I did that one. 11, what new project do you want to start and why? I have quite a few projects I want to do. My dad was at Extended Care Falconbridge, and they would give him a bucket of nuts and bolts to sort out. Kathy, do you live around here? Because Extended Care Falconbridge, that's not far from me, right? Oh, huh. Interesting. I'll have to see. Oh, you are? Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, especially knowing you're not far. Sarah, no pattern needed. Just crochet or knit a sleeve that is approximately 12 inches long. Like just one sleeve. They just put one sleeve on and with the little bonums on it. Yeah, I guess if it was two, it would be kind of like a straight jacket, right? Okay. Oh, you know what? I also have some items I was talking about in my art room, like sewing big buttons and stuff. Like I could probably use some of that stuff. Thanks. That's a really good idea. Thank you. Okay, what new project do I want to start? I have quite a few, but one that I'm really looking forward to, I make a lot of, usually, but we occasionally make pairs. Oh, okay. Awesome. I bought some feels like butter yarn, and I really want to make a bulky, cozy cardigan with it. I really want to make that. Another thing that I really want to make, and I keep putting it on the back burner, I love cactuses and all kind of succulents, and I really want to, I don't make too much amigurumis, like I've only made a very few, and I like them, like they turned out okay. Not like my hats. My hats turn out wonky, like I don't know why. I've made my brother's hats, and like I think, oh my God, and they actually wear them because they're like, oh, my sister made me this, but they're just not as nice as I want them to be. But anyways, usually, but we, no pattern, but we occasionally make pairs. Oh, I already read that, sorry. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yes, the thing I want to make is the feels like butter cardigan with something else, but it'll come to me. What do you guys want to make? Do you guys have long lists? I have lists everywhere of things I want to make. I have a binder of things I was saying the cactus, that's what it was. But I've seen a couple patterns of really cute, you know, the two-arm bandit, well, I call it two-arm bandit cactus. You know, it's like a pole in the middle, and then it has the two ones that come out like this. That's what I want to make. And I saw a really nice pattern, and it's not too big. So I definitely want to make that. And I think I have some of that Christmas green. I don't usually do season theme things, but I think I do have some of that green, Christmas green. But yeah, that's something else I really wanted to do. I'm making this really long, aren't I? I don't even know where it shows the time. Oh, up in the top, 24 minutes. Okay, number 12, what is the oldest yarn in your stash? And when and why did you buy it? And what's holding you back from using it? I don't think I have any really old yarn in my stash, because like I said, I'll donate it if it's been there a long time and I don't like it or don't use it, or Yeah, I don't really have anything like that. Um, so number 13, how do you keep your yarn clean? Most of my yarn is in cubbies and then in plastic, so clear plastic. The ones you buy, a lot of times they come in their little plastic bag, or I'll use, I don't know where I bought that, but I have a big roll, and it's bags that are about 12, 14 inches long, and it's just a perfect size, and I put them in. And some are in the open. The ones I know I'm going to use soon, that I know I'm probably going to, like my cotton, I use the cotton blends a lot, so they're not, so they just get clean when they get washed, I guess. But okay, Sarah, I want to make myself some sweaters and a nice heavy cardigan. Yeah, that's what I want to do with that Feels Like Butter yarn. That stuff is so comfortable. I made um, uh, like a lapgan for the family room, and oh my God, it's so nice. I'm going to use a big hook, and it's going to be bulky and long, and oh, it's going to be so nice. And show us yours when you make one. That'd be awesome. Monda Tucker, Queen's Tux Creations. I want to make a granny purse. Cool, cool. Oh, I have to mention that in another one. There's going to be a granny, year of the granny thing. I was going to do January 1st, but there was some things that happened. And I will mention this in a later video, but because other people ended up doing some, I thought maybe it would be too much. So on my Facebook group, there's quite a few people over there in Happiness is Crochet, and so I think I'm going to do it there. Because I have all the prizes and everything. I was going to do it for the whole year, but you meant granny square purse, right? Or a granny stitch purse? I think that's what you meant. Okay, I'm just going to carry on here. How do you keep your, okay, 14, how do you wash your crochet or knit items? I usually put them in a little dainty bag for bras and underwear. The Delicate's little bag, the mesh bag, I usually put it in there and hang it to dry. And if I can get away with it, it goes in the dryer. Anything I can get away with goes in the dryer. So that's how I do it. What is your number one spring cleaning tip? Oh boy, wash your windows. That's my tip. Like, do that first, because when I don't have any tips of how to do something especially good, because I mean I just clean normal with normal cleaning supplies. But some people say use newspapers to wash your windows. I've seen people do it, and they do come clean, but I just find all the newsprint on your hands and that. But no, my tip is, as soon as you can, wash your windows and enjoy all the spring sun that comes through them. I don't like dirty windows. And for me, my dog goes and his nose prints are all over the bottom of the patio doors, and then the side lights beside the entrance doors and that. But yeah, my tip is wash your windows first. And that's it. That's all of them. That's 15 questions. So I just want to say thanks to Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Oh, hi, Kim. How are you? I just finished answering the spring fling questions from Krista at the Secret Yarnery, and I was just here about to do some crochet and watch some videos, and I just thought, to heck with it. You know what? I'm going to be spontaneous. I'm putting on the live, and I'm going to answer the questions, because I do have a bunch of stuff for another video I want to do tomorrow, and I didn't want to pack this into it. So I thought, heck, that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to, oh, it is a granny square purse you were talking about, Monda. That would be cool. That'd be cool. I'd love to see that. Thanks, Kim. I just watched you, Kim, actually, just a few minutes ago. No, not a few minutes ago, maybe a half hour ago. And oh, I love your yip yip. Go watch her video. She's got, in the background, you'll see this yip yip. As soon as I turn the video on, that's, hi Sarah, see you. Yes, be safe, you too. I seen the yip yip, and I just love that guy. So cute. I just love it. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep you guys very much longer. I've been on here for 30 minutes, so thanks a lot. Hi, Irene. Bye, Irene. And thanks for coming by, Kim. Sorry it was just over when you got here. The Yip Yip holds your ball bands. Oh, really? Awesome. I love him. He's adorable. As soon as I see him, he makes me smile. I'm going to take the weekend off and wash windows on Monday. Okay, Irene, you do that. I'm not doing it Monday. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for making it feel awesome. I'm not even sure how to turn this off, but we'll see you later. How do you turn this off? I don't know. Yes, you stay safe too, Holly.